Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to the colony of Oolong Rise in Rimworld, where we have two things going on. Firstly, Redneck Gamer has had a birthday. He's 81 years of age, and has developed dementia. Birthdays are not a fun time in Rimworld. And we have an attack. They're going to prepare for a little while, though, first. And it looks like we've got another attack, which is consisting entirely of melee combatants. That is fantastic. The first thing we're going to do then is we're going to restrict... you know what? We're going to make a new animal area, I think. New animal area. And this one shall be... let's think. In... well, not indoors. And it wouldn't be really home, but... I guess indoors. Or... alert. Yeah, we'll have alert. There we go. Now, we want to set this one up, so let's go ahead, choose expand allowed area for the alert. There we are. And we basically don't want any of our animals going anywhere where they can get actually attacked. So this will all do. We'll allow them down here. We don't, well, I guess it doesn't matter too much if they go in here, I suppose, but they're not allowed outside. So let's just get all of this nice and set up. This will allow them to rescue anyone who goes down in the doorway, I suppose. Though it might expose them to danger a little bit, but generally speaking, I think there's a small risk. Small enough at the very least. We'll build this up as well. Once we've done the perimeter, then I can just quickly select everything internal to the perimeter. There we go. So this is the first thing we're going to get set up, and then once we've got that all done, we can restrict our animals to it. I could set that up, I guess, but they would require that they at least exit at some point, and I'd rather they don't. So, alert for everyone who isn't already restricted to the barn. There we go. In fact, I'm kind of okay with the husky pups being allowed to just wander as well. Yeah, sure. Let them have a roam. It's fine. Now, as for everyone else, there's one thing that I've been wondering. Has... no, you've lost your shield. At some point, I must have sold that shield, which was a bit dumb of me. And I am a bit sad about it. Alright. So, we've got a couple of things I'd like to do. There's a good... assault rifle there. Party's finished. Fantastic. Alright, you've got a charge rifle. I would like you to equip the assault rifle. Any other assault rifles? Or is that the only one? Who's got the other assault rifle then? It's got Ben's got the other assault rifle. Alright. Well, that's fine. Does someone have... Stejo, have you got a shield? You do not. Ooh. Your stuff is on the floor there. So I'm going to allow this stuff. And then Zarakis, go and equip that, please. I would like that to be your weapon. Also, you really shouldn't be outside right now. So let's just restrict everyone to alert as well. So anyone who's on the outside, just go to alert. There we go. And that should be good for us. Like, get on indoors. Don't need you outside. Just want you inside for now. Gonna equip that. That's fantastic. Zarakis will be a good fighter there. We don't need this room to be a gather spot. I have finished it off, but due to Geodminer no longer being with us, we don't actually need the extra room at the moment. We've got everyone has got a room as is. Right, let's select everyone, draft, and then get you down here. We want to see what we can do. Right, Rambo, you're first up. You head on there. Zarakis, you head over there. Thank you. Stejo, are you actually equipped with anything? You are not. And character-wise, you're not actually a brawler, so... I could get you to have a regular weapon. Sure, go and equip that charge rifle. I'm actually going to reassign you, Stejo. You're going to be a worker from now on. So you go grab that weapon. Let's get some of our charge rifle equipped soldiers down here. There we go. Right, Zarakis, Alvin and Evelyn. Then we'll go Jack, you can go there. Ben, you can go there. Laura, you can go down the bottom there. And Jaden can go over here. Actually, Jack, you can come up the top. So can Ben, since you've got such fantastic ranges. Stejo, though, you're going to come down and you're going to occupy Ben's location. And there we go. We're pretty much all set. Right, let's slow down the game slightly. Is everyone down here now? Yes, and everyone who can is making their way down there. Ooh, I should probably build some sort of defense around that setup of solar panels. Otherwise, they will just break it. We know they will. They're scallywags. Right. Barnsey, this is going to be really, really bad for you. I'm not going to lie, it's not going to be good. It's going to be pretty bad, actually. These traps have done... You know, they've definitely earned their pay, to be fair to them. They have 100% earned their pay. I think I've had to replace 2 of them throughout the entire run that I've been using these traps at all. There we go. Some more fire, please. Well done. This is going to be a bit rough because there's a lot of them advancing at the same time. We're going to shoot all of our shots in the beginning and then have nothing left. Okay, so Rakis, get up there. Redneck Gamer, need you down here, move. Okay, Zarakis, need you back down here again. Megan, move. Oops. Sorry about that. Right, that's what you get when you simply pause a Twitch stream and then start recording, and then they decide to host someone else. Ah, Shen, you scallywag. Right, that's right, Zarakis. You take them out if you can. Try not to be shot by anyone if you can avoid it, please. Oh no, Zarakis is down. Right, let's have a look at Zarakis. How badly are you hurt? You're not terribly badly hurt, actually. Right, Jack, move away from over there. I need you back here. Perfect timing. Right, Jack, get Zarakis out of here. Rescue Zarakis, please. Megan, move on down. There we go. Fantastic work. We've got a couple of people who are going to manage to escape, but we are going to do our best to take them out if we can. The rest of you, make your way down here. Chop, chop. Move quickly, please. If you can get out there, then you can start taking people out. There we are. Thank you very much, Jack. Yeah, you guys can basically just hold position. Weapon wielders can move in. Actually, just move up behind him and stab him in the back of the neck or something. There we go, that'll do. Yep, they haven't even noticed for a while. Didn't even notice you were attacking them. Glorious. Glorious, I tell you. Right, go and finish them off. And if you could please finish that one, then I would be happy. Right, there we go. And once they've stopped wiggling, you can go and finish that one off as well. Right, there we are. Not too terribly bad. A little bit disappointed that Zarakis got hurt, but Zarakis has not been super badly wounded. He's got no permanent wounds. Right, on that note, we can move our animals back to unrestricted, who are not already in the barn, and that is pretty much all of the dogs can move out, or the wolves, as the case may be. And then everyone else here can move on to unrestricted as well. Perfect. And then we merely need to collect all of the stuff. Right. Now, hopefully Zarakis is being taken care of. Jack is a pretty good medic at this point. Yes. Amazing work, Jack. Amazing work. Okay, well, on that note, we have actually got some more work that we need to do for Zarakis as well. Now, Zarakis... I'm going to wait for Zarakis' pain to go down, wait for him to basically fully recover, and then we will sort him out. But in the meanwhile, since I've noticed this issue over here, let's go ahead and build up a little bit of protection around the solar panels, so it's not as easy for someone to just wander up and then smash them, basically. And we'll have a limestone door there as well. And just because we'll do this, and then we'll have concrete on the inside. There we go. Right, and now, time for us to consider how we're going to be adding in our cryptosleep caskets. Now, one way of doing it is just have them like so. Well, how many would that give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would give us 10 in total. We'd be 3 shy. Okay. Well, given that, can I do this? Yes. Yes, I can. Alright. Well, I'm okay with that. Let's build one there and build one here. And then we'll have some extra cryptosleep caskets on the sides as well. It'll look grand, I tell you. Now, how's everyone doing? How's Arrakis doing? Let's find you. Are you feeling a little bit better now? Yeah, medium pain. In a moderate amount of pain, in darkness, ate without a table, ugly environment, in a moderate amount of pain, blah blah blah. Not a bonded animal's master. I should be together with my bonded animal. Very well. Right, who are you bonded to? Genghis? No. Does anyone... Does it say who they're bonded to? I'm not sure it does. It may say in here... yes. So Jaden. Rachel. No one. The Huskies are significantly easier to manage. You have to have a much higher animal handling skill to be the master of a warg. Well, that makes sense. They're a stronger animal. They require firmer leadership. There we go. All set up. Wonderful. We got a bunch of meat. I've been pretty active in slaying camels and the likes. I should probably have stripped these people, but nah, they can just be buried as is. Their clothing is not going to be better than our clothing. And in the unlikely case that they've got armor, it's probably going to be wrecked. So, not something that we really need to stress out about right there. Now, Zarakis, it is high time we sort out your eye. So, left eye, let's go ahead and add it. Install bionic eye, left eye. I would like you in this bed. Rest until healed. Go there. And now, Isildur, our best medic, operate on Zarakis, please. Now you'll notice I've got a couple of extra bionics because I had a look over everyone's injuries and I set all of that up. But did it work? Oh, I think it may have. Hooray! It did! I'm very, very pleased. Now, who else has got an injury? That doesn't count. We've actually got a fair number of people with bionic enhancements, as it happens. Redneck Gamer. If I can get a brain, I will give you a new brain. It won't make it any better, but it will fix that issue. Right, you've got your right foot is messed up, so let's install a bionic foot on your right foot, please. And go ahead and rest in the medical bed there. And there we go. Where is Isildur? Please operate on fiery. Thanks, Isildur. I know, it sucks. You keep getting woken up for this, but, you know, you're on call, so you knew how this is going to work. Trader from Acrobat City is rolling by. That's fantastic. Right, Jaden. Your right big toe was chopped off. We've got synthetic stomach, artificial nose, simple prosthetic foot. Now, we don't want the simples. We want the advanced. So, who's working on that? That's Alvin is working on this one. Where is Alvin at the moment? Probably snoozing. Yeah, sleeping. Fair enough, Alvin. You get sorted, and once you're ready, we'll get you to work on that for us. He's dreaming happy dreams about making people awesome new prosthetics. I'm certain of this. Right, you need some grub. You can chill out with Ben for a little while. Right, now what are you up to? You're using the telescope. Okay. Well, if you feel that you need some relaxation, but now you're sewing somewhere, so no. I want you to prioritize now on finishing off this plasteel bionic foot. There we go. And at the very least, we should be able to equip all... Ah, really, Alvin? No. All of our colonists with actual decent prosthetics. So, Jaden, at this point, you may now have a new bionic foot. In your right foot. And you can also rest there. I know I'm giving him a whole new bionic foot because he lost a big toe. But, seems reasonable to me. We've got the means to. Rambo, could you have a chit-chat with the trader here? Right, okay, you've got a small jade statue. It's actually worth a fair old bit of money. Have we got any clothing that we want to get rid of? Yeah, we've got a couple. Not too many, but a couple. That legendary one is worth quite a lot, despite its awful condition. Artificial nose. We could sell an arm. Sure, we'll sell an arm. Simple prosthetic foot. No. Synthetic stomach. No, we don't need to at the moment. Advanced bionic foot. Tempted, but no. No, that's really, really expensive. We can better use our money elsewhere. I wouldn't mind the Glitterworld medicine, though. We'll also pick up all of your components. Is there anything else we want to sell? We probably have a number of chicks. We've got a fair number of chicks, actually. But we're going to keep them. We're going to keep the ones that we've got. Eventually, they're going to produce quite a lot of eggs for us, and that'll be grand. Come on then, Jaden. Let this not go wrong. There we are. Perfect. Absolutely marvelous. Like Laura, no injuries, and Stejo also had a toe cut off. Fair enough. We'll get that sorted. Don't you worry. Now, there's a bionic foot due to be made. Ben, can you work on that for me? It looks like Ben can indeed work on that. It's going to go and collect the simple prosthetic foot. And then we'll begin enhancing it in various ways, mostly by applying plasteel. Alright, we're doing okay down here. Jack, what are you up to at the moment? You're hauling limestone. You're probably sorting this out, aren't you? Thank you very much, Jack. Would I be able to tempt you? Looks like you've already been tempted. That's fantastic. Let's get all of this sorted. You're going to work on these now. That is grand. There we are. Broken battery. That's fine. You just need to haul in all of this steel, and then we will finally be ready to start adding in all of the cryptosleep caskets. Though, unfortunately, we're not going to have enough for a single one, which is a little bit of a disappointment. How's the mining going up there? Have we mined everything out? We have indeed. That is a shame then. Okay. Well, we know there's some down here. Well, yeah, we do know there's some down here, so I guess it's time that we start working on this. It's a little bit of a concern, always, when you're mining on that side, like right at the edge of an area. Always worries me a little tiny bit. Alright, there's no one we really want to talk with right now. I would love it if a trader would come past that we could buy some steel off, and odds are that's what I'm going to be waiting on, ultimately. It does happen that in the end you end up just stuck at the point where you're like, I just need one resource, and that's the only thing I need right now. And it just doesn't happen for you, and it's very frustrating while you just sat there waiting. Oh well. Alright, Ben, there's very little work left to be done here. Could you please work on this instead of sowing rice plants? Because realistically, we don't need much in the way of food. So, if we can finish that off, then every one of our colonists, who we can help, will be sorted. Stejo, it's time for you to have a new right foot. So, let's install that there, get you to rest, and get Isildur ready to come help you out. Alright, Stejo. There we go. Come along. And Stejo is reserved by Alvin. No. Sorry, Alvin, but Isildur is the person who operates on people. Nope, wrong person. Alvin, draft, Isildur. There we go. Now you can be undrafted. There we are. Phew. We want to make sure that it is our like 19 skill doctor that's doing the operating. And there we are. That would be pretty much everyone sorted. Other than like scars on the neck, which we can't fix, there are mods that allow you to basically grow new skin to effectively replace scarred tissue, but we don't have those sort of mods. Now then, look, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, having your cryptosleep casket right next to the engines might be frightening, but you're just gonna have to handle that. You know, you're frankly lucky I'm taking you with me. Stop your complaining, thank you, my lord. So ungrateful. Can I not place it there? Oh, they have to be placed like that. Oh, that does pose a slight problem in that case. I guess I could have one on the outside. Sure, alright. We'll still stick them back there. Just because, really. Can't... Oh, they've got a... Ah, that does make a bit of a problem for me, then. That most certainly creates a bit of an issue for me. Ah, well. We'll try our best, but we are going to have one or two on the outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. That is enough, I guess. I could get rid of this one and have the other one on this side, right about there. And we should be good. There we go. So, first and foremost, whoever gets these ones, yeah, that's really bad luck. Whoever gets these ones, it's not much better luck, but at least it is shielded on one side. And whoever gets these ones, that's pretty good, except for these two, where, you know, you're gonna be tanking the hits for everyone else. But it's fine, it's fine. I'm sure it'll all be good. Right. If we can get some steel, though, then this is not going to take us all that long to resolve. In fact, wow, you did that work crazy fast. I'm impressed. Quite impressed, actually. You're usually not that responsive when I tell you to mine something. Okay, let's start the excavations out here. And as ever, I'm just going to basically make patterns. All the way up there, down. This will just be one long connection there. Oops. Ah, scallywags. A little bit of lag while it was auto-saving there. There we go. And I'll start bridging it out here. I have no doubt whatsoever that we're going to get attacked by pirates soon. More or less, just as soon as I've finished doing all of this, actually. That's my bet. Actually, we won't put that one there. We will, however, drill this out. I'm not too interested in the uranium. It serves no purpose at the moment. I'm not sure if there was ever a purpose planned, but I'm not aware of what it is, if there was one. We'll draw this out a little bit. There we go. Trader is nearby. Probably not worth us trading with, I'll be honest with you. It's unlikely they're going to have anything that we really want to take off them. Rare Thrumbros. Let's jump to location. We could try and kill them, but probably not, actually. They can live in peace. Let us not make war with the Thrumbos. Serves no particular purpose at the moment. Alright. Over here, we've finished one. Fantastic. And we've made the beginnings on two. Mostly we've just added the components in there. Ideally, then, we could perhaps start breaking down the weapons we don't need. That may well be worth it. Okay, let's have a quick look. Disassemble mechanoids forever. What about you? Smelt metal from weapon. Let's have a look at the details. Most ranged weapons are not allowed. In fact, no ranged weapons are allowed. Okay, we're going to add a new bill. Smelt weapon, metal from weapon. We'll go in here. We're going to do forever. Melee weapons, ranged weapons, anything below 50% quality. Sorry, 50% hit points. And awful to superior. Anything higher than that, I don't care if it's 50%. There we go. That will hopefully get rid of some of the equipment that we've got just hanging around that we're not equipping. And will generate a little bit of extra metal, ideally. For example, some of these will go. So I guess I'll increase the hit points just slightly. If it's below 65, then maybe we'll see some. Other than that, we'll just have to keep using them, trading them, and hoping that we'll find someone that we can, ooh, there we go. Hoping that we can find someone who will exchange it for steel, or rather we can get money for it and then buy steel. Alright, just mine all of that then. There we go. But on that note, this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing for the next little while. is just waiting. So I'm going to pause the recording here, and I will bring you back as soon as there is something to report. So see you soon. And welcome back. As you can see, we have made quite a significant amount of progress on our spacecraft. And in fact, it's starting to look a little bit like a spacecraft as well. Now, we've got 4 crypto sleep caskets remaining. One of them practically finished. In fact, you know what? Oh, Jack is already constructing it. Wonderful. I approve enormously. Now, in terms of what else has gone on, we've excavated all of the steel from that area, and we are slowly making our way through what remains of the steel in this area. Once that's done, unfortunately, there's not actually going to be much steel left. In fact, if there's none in here, then there's none left on the map. Now, that's actually something that has been improved in Alpha 15. There are like very late game research technologies which allow you to effectively deep mine. So you're mining down into the ground. You basically build a structure and it produces resources over time when worked, or something along those lines. Now, as you can see, we've had a crashed poison ship. That is really, really good timing, because that means... Zorakis, could you finish this for me? Because there's only one little bit left. But that means we're going to be able to get a fair old chunk of steel from that. Ideally, we'll be able to finish it off. You know, it's a bit of a question mark there. Really, Zorakis? How much is left on this? It's barely anything. Ah, yes, scallywag. Fine, fine. Go on back then. We've got something. I'm not sure what just dropped down. Something did, but I can't see it now. Isildur's probably going to go and collect some more steel. Have a look down here. Oh, that one is starting to build up. Ah, Jack has been distracted. Oh, Jack. We've also been hauling in all of the steel slag so that we can actually process that. But you know what? I think we're probably going to do what we did last time, and that is we are going to have our best aims going ahead and sniping the ship. Have we got another one? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Right, everyone go and equip. Thank you. You two, let's get you... I'm going to say over here is probably the best place for you to be. Ben, you can go there as well. Jack, get down there. Isildur, you've not equipped yet. Redneck Gamer has. Isildur, have you got your weapon? Yes, you have. Perfect. Megan is already on the way. Oh, right, okay. You know what? Before we do anything else, we should probably move all the animals to alert, and we should definitely not have any of them following anyone out. So let's move all of the animals back in. Now, we've got a lot more husky pups. And a stupid amount more chicks, because Genghis once again had a litter of puppies, which was fantastic. I think, you know what, just to be on the safe side, I'm also going to restrict all of my regular people, all of my workers, to the alert zone as well. Can we reach it from there? No. But if we just tiptoe forward a wee bit, we'll probably be able to. So I'll get down there. In fact, Redneck Gamer, how about you come back by one step? There we go. Can we reach it? No, not quite. Annoying, but okay. Let's try and tiptoe forward a little bit more. What we don't want is to accidentally aggro the... There we go. Right, we need to just bail. Like, super fast, need to not be there. Just move. Jack, go. They'll probably give up. If you can get far enough away, there we go. Oh my lord. You took one out? My lord. You are dangerous, little guys. Right, so we actually don't want to be much closer than we currently are. Up there, it's probably plenty close. Okay, well maybe just creep forward a wee bit. There we go. And try not to be 2 layers behind. If you have one person right in front, then 9 times out of 10, that's fine. Are we going to be close enough? No, we are not. Okay, well, we're going to have to creep forward a little bit more then. But that is a little bit too heavily stacked. There we go. Right, now, can I control you all from here? Please go for the scythers instead. They are significantly more dangerous. They are very accurate. They're as accurate as you are. They're basically equipped with sniper weapons. So please wipe them out first, because they're the ones that are much more likely to kill you. Now let's speed things up just slightly. Unfortunately, if we want to take another shot, we're going to have to creep forward just a little bit more. There we go. Let's move forward. Perfect. Now, could you please kill this one? Oh dear. Right. Too far. Too far. Get out of there. Move quickly. Oh, ay, 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 ay. Not good. Not good at all. Right, from there you could actually shoot them. So if you just move up here, you may be in position to take a couple of shots before they can retreat all the way. There we go. Alas, that is it for you. Move forward. And again, I really wish there was a way to make them assume a better formation. If we could literally tell them, look, have this formation when you're out and about. You know what? Let's just creep forward. Let's try not to ever get too close. Have we alerted them? No. Good, 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 good. Right, please kill this one. Okay, if it's gone, then just shoot at whatever you can. Can you hit that one? There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now this one, please. If it doesn't stray too far. No? At the very edge of their range, they don't seem to aggro on things that they can shoot. If it's right on the edge, they seem to just wait. One of you can still shoot. Go for this one. Only a couple of you are actually able to fire on this one, but you're doing a good chunk of damage. I notice one of them has an Inferno launcher, and that does worry me. Fair bit, actually. But other than that, I think we've got this. We should be able to wipe them out without too much trouble. As long as we don't get cocky, then we'll be alright. Take out the Scythers. Always the Scythers. They are the primary targets. They're coming back into range. Go for this one. Come on. There we go. Poor mood. Ben is in a bad mood. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because I'm afraid I can't afford for you to leave us right now, Ben. You need to hang tight and help us wipe out what remains of these guys. Shouldn't take it too long, to be fair. Oh. What? Really? Purple Ridge people? Well, they're gonna have to go... I could. You know what? I'm super tempted. Sure. Guys, we're moving out. Leave them behind. We're going to head back to the camp. Get back inside. There we go. Now, Ben. In fact, everyone, you go do your things. Ben, I would like you to re-equip, though, before you get too far away. Actually, Jack, no. Go for that one, Jack. Isildur. It's fine. Redneck Gamer. Do I not have another good gun there? Ah, there we are. It got moved. Okay. Megan, you can go for one of these. Fiery. Do we have... sure, you can go for that one. There we go. Just get everyone re-equipped. Ben, you can go and take care of your needs now. Sorry about that. It was a long, long wait. But when they attack, the odds are they're going to come down here. They're going to aggro the mechanoids. The mechanoids are going to kill most of them. Then we'll go and just clean up what's there. They may even take down one of the mechanoids or two. Because it's not like I haven't injured quite a lot of them. But all of this steel just waiting for us. Ah, it's going to be grand. Alright, let's speed time up a little bit. You know, people can just chill out, enjoy themselves for a while. Things are good. Things are good. Unfortunately, the poison ship is killing off our plans, but that's just going to be the way it is. We are, like, one of the only things left for people to do is break down metal, but here we go. Alright, given that, I'll let them approach a little bit closer. Right, okay. Time for us to get everyone down here now. Everyone down there, please. Chop, chop. Mechanoids are going to get distracted. Oh, wow. They've distracted the vast majority of their force. They meleeed all of these centipedes. My lord. I almost don't want to kill you. If you want to just leave, I would totally allow it at this point. That is no easy feat. I am actually genuinely impressed with you. Well done, guys. You can go there. Jaden, go down there. Zorakis, do you not have a weapon? Okay, go and equip then. Stejo, head down there, please. Ben. I guess, Ben, you can go there. Zorakis, if you can come down there and provide bodyguard. Thank you. Thankfully, a large amount of them are really badly wounded. All of the mechanoids are now dead. Unfortunately, there is a fire, which is causing a bit of trouble. But we will collect all of that. That was glorious in every possible way. They are breaking my doors, and they probably will manage to, but we'll see. Come on, then. They have to get a lot closer now. They have to get so close that my my charge rifles can actually hit them on that point. Ooh, who got badly hurt there? Cut from a great bow. Not happy about that, Isildur. Not happy at all. Come on, let's take them out then, please. Nice work there. Keep going. That's right. There we go. Very good work. Keep it up, please. Kill some more. Ooh, Laura got hurt. How are you doing? Cut from a great bow. Come on, you can do this. You know you can. You've done it so many times up to now. Excellent work. They're now abandoning their post. Right, well, what I would like then is for everyone to be free. Except for Fiery, you're coming with me. So is Jaden. You're both coming with me. Right, what I want from you is to shoot the ones that are alive. Okay, Jaden, you're just way too dangerous. And then this one, please. Then over here, we can finish this one off as well. Take that one out. Zorakis, could you perhaps go and melee that one? Didn't realize there was one in a position. Oh, really? Fine. Let's just come down here. Jaden, go there. Fire. Is that one still alive? No, but that one is. You can go up there. Thank you very much, Zorakis. Finish him off. There we are. Now, once that's all done, could you please finish him off? Thank you. Right. You two? Need you out here super fast. I want to put out those fires. That's actually super, super important for me right now because that's my metal that's on fire. So, what I would like you to do, Jaden, go stand next to this. And that should put it out. Is both of you there? Where have I lost Megan to? Where's Megan gone? Oh, Megan's going the long way. Come on. Oh no, it was Fiery. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Right. Everyone down here now, just open fire on this. There we go. In fact, Jaden, get a little closer. There we go. Megan, if you could also join in. There we are. Perfect. Right. Undrafted. Also, everything out here is now mine. Also, Zorakis, could you finish them off for me, please? And them as well. There we are. Now we've got a load of rubbish that we don't actually want to keep. But, thankfully, we do, in fact, have a new storeroom that will be able to contain it all. So, we win in the end. That really went well for us. In a kind of comical way. Right, someone's in a poor mood. Who'll be that? Be Evelyn. Worry not, Evelyn. It will all be good very soon. Pardon me. We've got plenty of clothing. That's good. Alright, well, Jack, at this point... oh, you've already finished one. Let's have a look. 313, 0, 159. We're very close. Yeah, we're going to finish it in this episode. If I have to add in another cut in order to make sure that we do, then I will. But we're doing okay now. Where be Jack? Jack, cleaning... what? Cleaning sand? What? You need materials, apparently. Well, can't... oh, of course. I had everyone restricted. So they couldn't go out to fetch those materials. There we go. Worry not, everyone. There we are. Now our animals will go out and fetch those materials as well, which will be especially good. Right, if we could get everything sorted around here, get cart off the bodies, you know, when we leave, I don't want to leave a dirty base. That would just be embarrassing. Well, we're going to have to do something about the animals, too. Not so sure what we can do about that other than kill them all. We can't bring our huskies along in the cryptosleep caskets, and that makes me very sad. Perhaps if we can get a trader, we'll sell all of the animals to the trader before we leave. You know, at least they can have a happy life somewhere then. There we go. Everyone's okay. Evelyn's still in a bit of a bad mood. Why is that, Evelyn? Let's have a look. Depressive, disturbed sleep, cold, ugly environment. Okay, and also wearing worn apparel. That actually stacks up really fast. That is a huge deal to people. That is almost finished. That one hasn't even been started, but I would not be too surprised if we end up being able to finish that without needing another cut. We'll of course have to see, but hopefully. We'll keep our fingers crossed on that one. Right, let me have a look down here. Everything seems to be okay. Everyone's priorities seem to be in the right place. Just getting everything sorted out from where the poison ship was messing everything up. Getting a couple of bodies buried. Fantastic. There. Let's get all of those buried as fast as we can, please. It is important to me that you treat the dead correctly. And over here, we will probably... Oh, you were eating one of the meals, I imagine. Oh, actually the corpses, but, you know, you're a puppy. You're gonna be a bit of a scamp like that, you know. It's par for the course with puppies. There we are. Very nicely done there, Alvin. And how close are we? Super close. Oh, actually, we're starting to... every time we're really close with one, Jack will get distracted by working on another one instead. I'm fairly certain he does it on purpose, honestly. Alright. Well, got 90 steel there. Also, I did make a slight change. You'll notice that some people have bionic spines. Just because they're so awesome. It affects manipulation and moving. So, for example, with Jack, it's an extra 20%. And we're getting 15% from the bionic hand as well. So, they're pretty cool, but they are expensive. They're like 75 steel each to make a bionic spine. Worth it, ultimately, if you can afford the steel. But we're getting to the point where we really don't want to. These chickens. I'm sorry, chickens, but you need to not be here anymore. It's time. It really is. Goodbye. All of the chickens... It's absolutely time for the chickens to go. The dogs will sell to a passing trader, but the chickens will turn into food for the dogs. And the wolves. Well, wargs. Warg wolves. They'll even haul the corpses around. Well done. Right, there we go. 188, 219. We've got a lot of mechanoids still to break down. The centipedes are worth quite a lot of steel, I believe. And we've still got a lot of just random slag that we can break down as well. If we can get a bulk goods trader, that would be awesome. But, ooh, we've run out of graves, really? Wow, okay. Let's add in some extra graves. So, we'll get a couple here. There we go. And... same thing over there. There we are. I don't want to cluster around that door too much. There we go. So Jack should work on that for us. We're up to 188 steel there. 219. We've already used all of the components, so it's literally that. All that remains now is the steel. I'm not going to start excavating this area unless I absolutely know that we don't have enough steel. Hopefully, that isn't going to be the case, but well. The wargs and the huskies would, and the Labrador would actually eat the body. They just consume the carcass if they had to. For example, there. And we get a notification about it, interestingly. I'm not really sure why. why on that score? I mean, if they had killed one of our animals in order to eat it, that makes a lot of sense. But if they're just eating a carcass which is just lying around, that's just normal behavior. I'm not sure why we're getting a special notification for it. But oh well. We've got plenty of meat at this point. We're likely not going to need any more before we are ready to leave. We've got more bodies being buried. Fantastic. I'm glad about that. And then we should start work on breaking down the mechanized. We've got a little bit of steel just lying around. Not too much, of course. We've also got a bit of food there as well. I popped around a couple of doors just in case I needed to use this place as cover while we were mining out this area. If something had attacked, that would have been terrible, but at least with the doors I could have retreated through the doors and then retreated out the other side while our enemies were dilly-dallying trying to get through the first door. And let's have a look. 219, 188. Now, are we going to start seeing the mechanized brought up here? No, we're still just holding the random mods and swords. That's a little bit frustrating. Jack, can you prioritize? You're not a smith. Who is? Redneck Gamer, are you a smith? There we go. Go forth. Bring back a centipede, ideally. Ah, wonderful. You have selected the correct corpse. They have a few items to trade. Okay, let's see. Would you like to take any of the weapons we have? I mean, honestly, I'd like you to just take them out of my inventory. They're just cluttering the place up. I don't mind if you can give me the full price for it. I'll take your medicine, though. I'll also sell you the eggs. Don't need them. And then I will sell you what remains of these up to 190. That is good enough. There we go. Accept. Thank you. Now, did we actually get much? Yeah, we're getting a good chunk of steel out of each one. That's a reasonable amount there. Jack should be able to do a fair bit of work with that. Which one's closest now? It is this one, definitely. Okay, Jack. Cannot. Need materials. Really? Got loads there. Scallywags. Oh well. Bringing in... we've got another 4 corpses. I'm not sure. We might be just shy. Just shy. We may have to excavate this area and just search for the last little bit of steel. I was hoping we'd be close, but I'm not entirely certain that we will be, because the scythers don't give nearly as much as the centipede does. We'll have to see. How are things going? Everyone chilling out? Yeah, everyone's pretty happy in there. We've got a couple of odds and sods that we would be able to hawk off at a pinch in order to make money to purchase any steel if a bulk goods trader came along, but honestly we've already got so much anyway. We've got 14,000 silver. We should be able to purchase enough steel from anyone who happens to come along able to sell it to us. I don't think any of the traders would ever be such thieves as to charge us enough money that 14,000 wouldn't be enough for the amount of steel that we still need. 259. We're past halfway at least. 334. Come on, Jack. All eyes are on you right now. And I think it's appropriate that the king of Oolong Rise is the one building the ship that will take everyone from it. Wonderful. Are all of the mechanized? No, only one left. Yeah, we're going to be a fair bit short by the seams of it. Well, drat, damn, and double blast. How much have we got? Yeah, nowhere near enough. Okay, well, given that then, let's begin the excavation. We may be super lucky, because this is a fairly large mountain, to be fair. So there's a reasonable chance we're going to find what we need over here. Draw that out to about there. And then we'll just add various little rooms in here. That's a little bit too large of a room. Don't like it. Oh! Drat. That is not good. That is the worst thing that could have happened. I was looking at that thinking, oh, we've got loads of mountain. There's bound to be some steel in here. But now, not quite as likely. Okay, well, you know, It's not over yet. There could still be some steel hidden in here. So let's get to mining for it. We'll drag up there. That's going to be a hidden area. Hopefully it's not much of one. Got some components there. We'll draw this out. There we go. And we'll have a little bit of something there as well. And this should do. And then we'll have a little area, little like L block. Well, kind of. Not really an L block. There we are. But it is definitely not a line piece. Right. We finished that one. We are very nearly halfway there, but now we are down to the dregs of our steel. Oh dear. What just happened? And there's a fire. Wait. Oh my lord. Oh no! I had the full batteries active. Well, damn. Everyone wake up, please. Get to putting out the fires and do it fast. Oh, this is really nasty. Really? You're organizing a party now? Of all times? Really? Well, I suppose. You know, it's like, the world's coming to an end. Party! But I just feel that your timing could have been a little bit better. That's all I'm saying. Could have been better. There we go. And we'll have a wooden auto door. Even though that's going to use up my steel, I care not. Let's build it. Also, this can just be broken down at that point. And that will need to be reconnected. Let's go ahead and reconnect. Donk. There we are. Those 2 batteries were gone. And everything in this network just discharged. That was a pretty big explosion. We're lucky that that wasn't like a game, because I'm fairly certain. Let me have a quick look. Now, there's loads of places, probably. Well, actually, no, I was pretty good with keeping the beds from the walls, but that one isn't. That one isn't. This one definitely isn't. What about Rambo's? Rambo's isn't either. Yeah, if some, in fact, all the hospital beds, if the explosion had happened around those areas, it would have been terrible. It would have, like, killed someone, straight up. Heat wave. Oh, my lord, really? Oh, I suppose. Oh, we've struck some more machinery. Not really what I'm looking for, I'll be honest, but okay. Alright, what I'm going to do is, while I'm looking for the last little bit of steel... Well, actually, I'm fairly certain that it was a fair old chunk of recording before I took the last break. So no, we're just going to try and make it through this together. It'll just end up being a long episode. Hopefully we can find some steel around here. If not, then hopefully we can at least get enough steel to finish this off. I mean, we could start breaking down the solar panels. In fact, we could break down the geotherm too. That's a fair old bit of power there. We could go about that. In fact, you know what? Smelt weapons. No longer care. As long as it isn't superior, break it down. Whatever it is. We need the steel more than we need these weapons just lying around. They'll watch them break down my... Oh, Belladonna heart attack. Is she alright? No, she is not. Where is Isildur? Who's nearest? Isildur's too far away. Alvin. Please... Belladonna is reserved by Jack. Where is Jack? Jack, where are you? Jack, you're miles away. No. Alvin, quick. Go, go, go. Where have you gone? Alvin, where the hell have you just gone? Medicine. Okay, well, hurry. Treatment failed. Did you save her? Alvin, that was way too close, mate. Super way too close. Egad. Alright. Well, hopefully we can start just breaking down the slag and the last little bits and bobs. In fact, you know what? Let's increase the priority of everyone who's got crafting so that they will definitely do that work. Wait. In all of everything, I missed this. Never mind. We're good. We're so good. Right. take down that then. And instead, everyone's mining goes up who's got mining by an extra priority. Get to work, people. And we may soon be leaving Oolong Rise for the final time. I'll let you sleep. Especially Alvin, because you did save Belladonna. Although you panicked me when you ran off, you did the right thing, clearly, because Belladonna is alive. So I will defer to your judgment. I would trade with you. If one of you were awake. Are you someone I can trade with in the end when you wake up? Yes, you are. Rambo, I really super want to be able to send our animals off with them. Dread. We cannot. That saddens me greatly. Sure, there we go. Thank you, Rambo. If you would please hold the money. Why? I don't know. Because ultimately, we're not taking the money with us. The money's being left behind. No, Megan, when you leave, you take some steel with you. Thank you. There we go. This is probably enough at this point. But I'll let you all finish off your work. So, Evelyn, please hold the steel. Thank you. Jack, hold steel. Stejo, I'll let you finish that work. Zarakis, no. Hold steel. There we go. And no, Stejo isn't a hauler. Ah, damn you, Stejo. There we go. Now then, how close are we? We're practically there. Practically there. Where is Jack? Poor mood. Evelyn, she's sad. She's sad about the fact that she's about to leave a place that she's come to think of as home. But don't worry, Evelyn. We're going to a better world. I hope. I mean, there's no guarantee we're going to get to a better world. I mean, as we've all seen from the previous successful colonies, we don't know where we're going. Mental state confused. Really renegade. Damn you! Right. Well, Jack, as the king, you will enter last. Ben, in you go. Isildur, you're staying out because you're a doctor. Evelyn, in you go. Zarakis, in you go. Megan, in you go. Chop, chop. Alvin. No, that one right there next to the AI is going to be reserved for the king. There we go. Right, Redneck Gamer. It's time. This is it. Isildur. Ah, my lord. Jack. Take one last look around your kingdom. This is it. Is there anything you want to take with you? I don't think you can really put anything in your pockets with you. You know what? Yeah, sure. You can have a final meal before you go. You've earned this, Jack. You've been through quite a lot. Oh, you're just hauling? You're not eating? Alright. What are you doing now? No, you're not going to haul wood. It is time for you to leave. Animals, you are all free. You're all unrestricted. Good. You will inherit this land. One day, our children's children's children may return to this forgotten Rimworld and find a peaceful civilization of huskies and wargs and labradors. It'll be beautiful. They will teach us what we have been trying to learn all along. But that is it. It is time to launch. Show launch report. Ready for launch. Everyone is coming with us this time. And that is it. Oh. There we go. You've launched the ship. These colonists escaped. Ben, a collector, Evelyn, the barkeep, Zarakis, the agent, Alvin the vet, Fiery the recruiter, Laura the messenger, Redneck Gamer the negotiator, Megan the recruiter, Rambo the counselor, Jaden the shaman, Stejo the rancher, Isildur the surgeon, and Jack the defector. These colonists were left behind. Nobody. Your AI will now try to guide the ship to a safe place. It might find a prosperous planet for you in this system, or it may undertake a centuries-long journey to another star. It might even decide to hide under ice on an asteroid for a few thousand years. waiting for someone to build a new glitter world there. You'll find out when you wake up. And there we go. Second, or actually, third time I've ever won the game. Second time I've done it on camera. I really enjoyed this colony, but I will confess I'm glad that we've brought it to a conclusion, because obviously Alpha 15 is out. Now, I will be trying to wrap up Alpha 14. I strongly suspect Alpha 14 playthrough is going to end in a far less successful manner. Much more epic though, more than likely. But then we'll be jumping into Alpha 15. I'm not going to start Alpha 15 until I've got no other Rimworld playthroughs rolling. Do let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing the conclusion to Alpha 14. I'm pretty certain that I'm going to be wrapping up Lutefisk, and that is playing it to its conclusion. But if there's really no interest in seeing that, then I might just skip straight to Alpha 15 and start a new colony. But I hope you've all enjoyed this. I really did. I really enjoyed this particular playthrough. I really like this set of mods. Although I don't use the prosthetic mods extensively, I really like the options that they give. It feels really satisfying when I just make my people better over time. It's very expensive. I'm really looking forward to some of the things in Alpha 15. There's a lot of new content in it, especially the end game stuff as well. So when we're ready to leave, it's not going to be a case of me just literally playing for like 2 hours off camera, just letting time pass as we mine or wait for bulk goods traders and that sort of thing. I think that's a really good idea that they added. But that is going to be it for this particular colony. Oolong Rise, successful, under the leadership of King Jack. I hope you've enjoyed and will be joining me for the Alpha 14 playthrough, or indeed the Alpha 15 playthrough. But until then, take care everyone.